Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to 7 Billion Humans. I am just continuing on. I haven't even taken a break. I am in the zone, and for once my nose has stopped running. So I'm like super happy. Between a couple episodes ago, between two episodes, I just like ate a whole bunch of hot sauce. Didn't work all that well, but it seems to have worked now. Okay, take its page from the printer and fill the floor with a checkerboard pattern. Okay, it's already been started for you. Okay, so the funny part here... Alright, so the nearest printer is memory 1. So everybody's going to be taking from memory 1. So you're going to be standing here, which is off the checkerboard. So, okay. So you're going to step in a random direction. And then you're going to step in a random direction. If is where is nothing, you then drop and go there. Otherwise, you go there. That one's not too bad. Said we have a few too many commands, but we got our time. Yes. Interesting. I'm not sure. People will die. So the thing is, I could here the question is, will people die more than half the time? Because I could do this. 4 yards nothing. And that equals a data cube. Or that equals a data cube. Or that equals... The problem is people are gonna die. They're gonna walk into holes. I also don't know how this groups in terms of OR statements. Yeah, they're all gonna die. It's gonna fail more than 50% of the time. Yes, all our workers have died. So I'm fairly certain this will not succeed. All right. Can I please? We need to cut one thing off here. don't know how to remove one thing. Oh. I don't know. That's not gonna work. Sadly, this is going to work, maybe? It's gonna take forever in a day. It looks like it's going to work. It's just gonna take an hour. 7 was the target number, right? Yeah. Said, look at that. Oh, delicious. Over double, but we got it. That's what counts. Both optimizations. Okay. Nouns. Prepositions like Oxford commas. All critical components of clear and unambiguous writing. Please enjoy your new command. Write. It allows workers to change the number on any data cube they're holding. Oh gosh. Make all cubes say 99. So M1 equals nearest data cube. So you need to pick up memory 1, write 99, drop. Is this just gonna make them change the same thing? Yes, it is. Can I have, like, furthest, please? Crap. Can we not? Like, nearest is not good. Nearest doesn't work the way I want it to here. So if left equals a data cube and left equals 0, step, left. Else, if right equals a data cube and right equals 0, step right. Okay, that will... Else, step down. Pick up. Right 99, drop. Repeat. I don't know if this is optimal, but... Yep. Wow, we weren't even fast. Okay. Why isn't that fast? Oh, I know why it's not fast. Because we go down so much more than we go up. So, if... where we are... doesn't equal 99... Okay, oh. There we go. It's not size challenge, but that should be speed. No. We removed an if. That should be enough. There we go. Alright, how do we make this... Alright, oh god. There you go. Said nothing about efficiency. This is what happens when you, like, super don't optimize. It's going to succeed every time, it's just going to take forever. So what's really interesting here is the stopping problem. So it's sort of a relatively famous computer science thing that given a program, you cannot actually analyze whether or not it will finish. Like it's one of those things that you just can't do. Which is why They make you do this once. They make you do this once so that they can basically figure out if it's possible. Because if it doesn't finish, if you can't get it to finish, then you as the human, like, this can run forever. And it may never know if it'll ever actually stop. Now, obviously, we can look at the code and logically say, it should eventually stop. Because we know that the game, it'll stop it when they all say 99, and based on that code, they will eventually, and eventually being the key word here, all become, there we go, 99s. This guy is our best luck here. There we go. Boom. Look at that time. Oh wow, it failed once. It timed out. I bet you it timed out. I bet you they let you go for 1,000 seconds and that's it. No, it has to be more than that. Because that's 900, right? Or 974. So that's basically 1,000. So they let it go for maybe 1,300 or 1,400 seconds, which is quite impressive. But that's the danger, is they can't actually say if it will finish. They basically have to take our word for it. So yeah, there's that. And also, seconds here are actually like steps in a command, so it doesn't actually take that long to simulate. That is pretty funny, actually. Just a moment, everyone. I'm just finishing up an important report I've been working on for over a year. Yes, and done. Excellent work, if I say so myself. Let me just save my work here, and file save as? No. No. Disk abort. Fail. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Catastrophic data loss. I always knew I could have become an actor if this management job hadn't worked out. Data loss is something that can happen to anyone. It's nothing to be ashamed of. This is why we make backups. Let's all practice making backups over here. Each worker has a cube on both sides. The bigger number is corrupt. Overwrite this bigger number with the value of the smaller number and place both back on the floor where they started. You have new command set. Set works similar to nearest, but you can use it to remember things on specific tiles, numbers, and many things. Use the question mark. Okay, so we're gonna have everybody pick up the right. Well, here, let's. Oh, here we go. Whoops. I'm curious. Okay, yeah, they all stopped. Alright. Everyone. Okay, so we set 1 and 2. If memory 1 is greater than memory 2, step I'm actually curious if you can do this. Right, pickup is always the same. Huh, okay, that worked exactly as expected. Very fast. So we can lose a step. So if memory 1 is great, oh geez, we can do some stupid shit here, and I mean that. No, move. Yeah, this isn't actually any more efficient. This swaps things so that these execute just fine. It reorganizes the data. But here's the dumb part. So we're always going to go to memory 1 and set it to mem 2. So we're going to set 1 to 2. So we want 2 to be the lower one. Alright. We can do this. Beautiful. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? Alright. So is 1 greater than 2? Yes. Or left is greater than right. So we actually set... Oh, whoops, I didn't swap these. There we go. That was my bad. I just forgot to flip those. And we got it in, what do you know, the right number of commands. A little bit slower, just because we're setting more memory. Man, I find it really interesting how much we have access to memory. Like, having access to memory is so unique in a weird way. The littlest data cube. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to take the smallest number and shred it. So here's the fun part. So we set mem1 equal to the nearest data cube. And then we step up. I'm actually curious. Okay, it actually stores the number. Okay, that's how it works. Oh god, this is weird. Okay, so I'm not explaining this pointer stuff. I've explained it before, and I'm not quite ready to do it again. It's dereferencing pointers without telling you what it's doing, is basically what's going on here. Because it's storing the value as well as the location. So when I say memory 1 equals the nearest data cube, it's actually storing the location, Because I can say go pick it up. Like, I can say go pick it up. And it's just dumb. So yeah, it's actually dereferencing things. Because normally, if you say... So normally a pointer is to a place, right? So if my pointer... I guess I said I wasn't going to, and I'm going to do it anyway. So I say, my pointer is to this square. So if I say go there, you can go to that location. But if I also say, what's the value of the block there? The location doesn't tell you that. You actually have to go there and look at what's there and then get the value. That is dereferencing. Actually taking like the references to that square. Dereferencing it is getting the value out of that square. So it's dereferencing whenever we compare things, and it's doing that automatically. Step to mem1, and then we step up, and if where we are is equal to a data cube, and it is less than memory 1. So if we move up and there's something there and it's less than memory 1, we set memory 1 equal to where we are. If above us is a wall, sorry, this is gonna loop. If above us is a wall, and we can't use nearest anymore, otherwise we'll stay in the same spot. If above us is a wall, that means we've reached the end. So we then pick up mem1 and give to, we actually need to set, oh, not set, we want nearest. Mem2 equals the nearest shredder. We then give to mem2. End. So it should come back to the 20 or the 32 and shred it. Beautiful. Alright, you got 2 extra commands, but we got the speed, which is what counts. So what are our 2 extra commands? Well, end is 1. I guess we can just do this. Yeah. The loop up would have worked. But it is slightly slower because we have to run through this loop and make these if checks even when we haven't even reached the first element. Ooh, okay. Actually, we're going to give you a taste of this one and then I'm going to stop. But not in any random order like we used to. Each of you must shred all data cubes in each of your columns in order from smallest first to biggest last. Okay, so that's going to be pretty interesting. Pro tip, man, copy and paste your solution from the previous room as a starting point. I don't think we're going to. Anyway, I'm probably just going to stop the recording and start back up because I'm in coding mode even though it's a little late. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time as we continue to control the humans. But until then, keep your gears turning.